Here are 5 reasons that your YouTube videos are not getting any views. What's up, everybody? My name is Marvis Tercillian, and I have helped with dozens of YouTube channels. I started off as an editor, and now I am scaling my own faceless channel. I've strategized YouTube video ideas for businesses, and I've worked with channels with tens of millions of subscribers. And today I have 5 tips for you so that you can get more views on your videos. So, if you were like me when you first started off, you started off YouTube with a naive approach. When I first started off, I was a video editor on Twitter, and I would post my thoughts, edit that I would create, and other video editors were asking me to create tutorials and basically just teaching them how to do certain things. So I thought a YouTube channel would be a perfect way for me to teach them, and it would be a perfect way for me to make money. Well, I did teach them, however, I didn't make barely any money at all because I didn't understand how to make money on YouTube. But it was an incredible learning experience. I created dozens of videos from scratch myself. The thumbnail, the script, the idea, all of it were me. However, it was very flawed. And today I'm going to be showing you how to not make that same mistake. Okay, so the first reason that you're not getting views on your videos is because you're not doing what works. Now, you can go like me and create random ideas out of inspiration, and you think you understand what your audience wants, and that can work. However, you're basically just shooting shots in the dark, you know? Why shoot shots in the dark if you can just do what works? Here is a perfect example. I was an editor, and I rated the best editing programs for other editors to use. And it did pretty well, got 30,000 views in 2 years, which is pretty good for my channel. However, this person over here, this bastard, no, I'm kidding, obviously. This is just a game. This guy, RDYLT09, created a quote-unquote better video. Now, better video can look differently depending on the video you look at. Basically, to me, better video is it's more updated, it's higher quality, it's longer because YouTube's algorithm prefers longer videos, it's more optimized, and overall just has better production. And this is exactly what this guy did over here. My original video was 4 minutes and 20 seconds. He extended it to 8 minutes and 44 seconds. My thumbnail wasn't optimized. These letters were very small, so they decided to make the letters extra big so you can see them. I used the icons for Windows Movie Maker, iMovie, Premiere, and instead what they did is that they used the icons for After Effects, DaVinci, and CapCut. DaVinci and CapCut are much more popular than Windows Movie Maker and CapCut. So he was able to attract a bigger audience, he was able to hold them for longer, and he was able to attract more high quality viewers. Just in general, his click-through rate is most likely higher because the thumbnail is just simply more visually pleasing. The second reason why your videos are not getting views is because you're not looking at competitors. Now, this is a competitor of mine, Premiere Gal. I wouldn't call her a competitor. She would wash me. But the overall game of YouTube, like we just mentioned in the slideshow before, is just creating videos that already work. What you should look at when you go to your competitor's channel is look for outliers. So outliers can look like this, where it's like 4.2x, 4.5x. This is the 1 of 10 extension, by the way. I'll leave a link for that in the description. But the 1 of 10 extension basically shows you this, which is like the 4.2, 4.5, and these are outliers. And right here you can see 6.2x. And what these outliers mean is basically this video performed better than average. This means that something in this video was really exceptional, and you looking for ideas should look at that video and look for it for inspiration. The higher the outlier, the better. So as you can see here, 5 things that CapCut does better, 16.2x. That would probably be a great video for me to do and repurpose it. So instead of 5 things CapCut does better, maybe I could do 5 things that DaVinci Resolve does better. Other things that you should look for while researching your competitors is look how you can make the video ideas longer. So this one, I don't really think I can make any of her videos longer. Her videos are already long. Look for videos that are old and need an update. I love this one. So if the video was made in 2023 and that video is now outdated because the content that it's covering is now updated, then you can make an updated video and garner a whole lot of extra views considering that video is of good quality. All right, the third reason why you're not getting views on your videos is because you're not looking at videos in similar niches. So the previous reason why you're not getting views is you're not looking at videos in your niche. Now you should look at videos in similar niches. So in here, like I've said, I was an editor. My channel was editing. If I wanted to go look at video ideas in similar niches, I could go to CapCut's search or DaVinci search and look at ideas that are working exceptionally there and copy it for myself. So over here, you can see, oh, CapCut tutorial, how to generate epic AI video for free. I could try to do a Premiere Pro tutorial, how to generate epic AI video for free. Would it work? Probably not, because Premiere Pro doesn't really have good AI features right now, at least not as much as CapCut. So I probably wouldn't do that. Maybe it could be like 8 sneaky YouTube editing techniques and how to do them in CapCut. I could do 8 sneaky YouTube editing techniques and how to do them in Premiere Pro. And since that video is already doing well, as you can see, it has 264 views per hour, which is pretty good. And he's on the front page of search, even though he only has 50K subscribers. This could be good for me. Let's look at DaVinci Resolve as well. Make stunning message animations in DaVinci Resolve. I could say make stunning message animations in Premiere Pro. So you're basically just taking ideas from other niches and your niche, taking the best ones and making it into your own channel. So your channel becomes just a nice catalog of high quality video ideas that you already know your audience wants to see. So the fourth reason that you're not getting views is because you don't create evergreen topics. All right, so this was something that I actually struggled with, and over time you'll just get better and better at this as you make more and more videos. If the overall point of your video is news or virality, then it's bound to have a very sharp spike and then die off. I don't like this at all, honestly. I prefer videos that get views over a long period of time. I love that because it's just more consistent and I know what to expect. So as you can see here, I got 2K views and then it immediately dropped off and it's barely getting views to this day. And the reason for that is because I covered a feature that came out around April 2024, and once everyone learned about that feature, they started integrating it into their workflow, and it's now in smoke. The idea is now in smoke. Everyone knows about the feature now, so now it doesn't get as many views, and it's basically a dead video. So let's go over to a different type of video. This video is an evergreen search topic video. I created a free YouTube subscribe animation that anyone could download, and it's all over YouTube now. It has 132,000 views, and I literally will scroll down YouTube shorts and I will see people using my free subscribe animation, and it's gonna keep growing and growing. It's funny, this video was actually a 10 out of 10 when it first started off. A 10 out of 10 on YouTube basically means that it was a poor performing video for my channel. However, as you can see here, since it was a topic that was evergreen and someone could search up years and years and years later and the content is still relevant, YouTube noticed that and it slowly started garnering more and more and more views, and literally it took around 200 to 400 days for this video to finally start getting views, and now it is performing better than ever. It's gotten 500 views in the past 48 hours, even though I posted this over 800 days ago. And this video is actually generating me income because it ties to a digital product on my store. So now I have a consistent source of views and income thanks to an evergreen search topic. Okay, so the fifth reason that you're not getting views is because you haven't posted enough videos. Noah Morris is an extremely talented YouTube strategist, and he owns and operates tons of faceless YouTube channels. If you don't know what a faceless YouTube channel is, it's basically a YouTube channel that doesn't show your face. So you can think like news channels, music channels. These channels don't require you to show your face. If you go on Noah Morris's Twitter and you scroll down far enough, you can see examples of channels that he has blown up with 3 to 5 videos. But recently he's been saying that it's been harder and harder for him to blow up channels. And this is because he thinks that YouTube is being a lot more careful with the channels that they decide to promote to the algorithm. Now it seems to be taking around 10 to 13 uploads, and this was around in March. Now we have other people saying 20 to 30 videos to blow up your channel. So if you haven't uploaded around 20 to 30 videos and you're not getting views, if the videos are actually pretty good, it could be a case that you just need to upload a bit more. All right, so there's actually another reason why you're also not getting views, and it's because you're not signed up to my newsletter. I sell no products on this channel whatsoever. I'm just collecting emails, so when I do want to start doing weekly newsletters, I can, and they will be filled with just complete value. And I highly recommend that you click the link in the description and you just sign up for the newsletter. It's just your name, your last name, and your email. In the future, I'm going to be sending you a lot of high quality knowledge. And with that, hope this helped, and I'll see you in the next video.